Industry, Information Technology Services. Market cap, 6B. C3.ai Incorporated is an enterprise artificial intelligence company. The company provides software as a service applications that enable customers to rapidly develop, deploy, and operate large-scale enterprise AI applications across any infrastructure. It provides solutions under three divisions, namely: the C3.ai Suite, proprietary model-driven architecture, addresses the requirements for the digital transformation software stack, providing a low-code/no-code AI and Internet of Things, or IoT, platform that accelerates software development, reduces cost and risk, and delivers applications that are flexible enough to meet evolving needs. C3.ai Applications, a large and growing family of industry-specific and application-specific turnkey AI solutions that can be immediately installed and deployed, such as Inventory Optimization, a solution to optimize raw material, in-process, and finished goods inventory levels. Supply Network Risk, provides visibility into risks of disruption throughout the supply chain operations for enterprise supply chain managers. Customer Churn Management, enables account executives and relationship managers to monitor customer satisfaction using transactional, behavioral, and contextual information, as well as to take action to prevent customer churn with AI-based and human-interpretable predictions and warning. Production Schedule Optimization, a solution for scheduling production. Predictive Maintenance, provides insight into asset risk to maintenance planners and equipment operators. Fraud Detection Solution. Energy Management Solution. C3.ai Ex Machina, analytics for applying data science to everyday business decisions. Financials. C3 is growing rapidly with a total revenue of $156.7 million in the fiscal year ended April 30, 2020 compared to $91.6 million in the fiscal year ended April 30, 2019, representing a year-over-year growth of 71%. Over the same period, the subscription revenue grew to $135.4 million from $77.5 million, representing a 75% increase. C3 has high total contract values for software subscriptions. The average total subscription contract values were 2016, $1.2 million. 2017, $11.7 million. 2018, $10.8 million. 2019, $16.2 million. 2020, $12.1 million. Bull argument. C3 has a first-mover advantage in enterprise AI due to investment into their products and technology over the last decade. They have lighthouse customers, or large global early adopters, in Europe, Asia, and the United States across a range of industries that serve as proof points for other potential customers. Some customers include: there is an extensive partner ecosystem that includes strategic relationships with established technology leaders like Amazon Web Services, Fidelity National Information Services, Google, IBM, Microsoft. Although the average total subscription value is decreasing and may continue to decrease, C3 has restructured the sales organization and expanded the market partner ecosystem to address small, medium, and large sales opportunities. The progress is promising as the average total subscription contract value for 6 months ended October 31, 2020 was $7.7 million. On February 1, 2021, the launch of the OpenAI Energy Initiative was announced by Shell, C3, Baker Hughes, and Microsoft. The initiative provides a framework for energy operators, service providers, equipment providers, and independent software vendors for energy services to offer interoperable solutions powered by the C3.ai Suite in Microsoft Azure. Bear argument. C3 faces intense competition in which could be an early bird may get the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese type of situation, as second movers could develop technology to improve upon any shortfalls. The main sources of potential competition include greater name recognition, longer operating histories, and larger customer bases. Larger sales and marketing budgets and resources, and the capacity to leverage their sales efforts and marketing across a broader portfolio. Wider geographic presence. Lower labor and research and development costs. Larger and more mature intellectual property portfolios. Greater financial, technical, and other resources to provide support, make acquisitions, hire talent, and to develop and introduce new products. The Chief Executive Officer, Tom Siebel has received many honors and awards, but if he, or other senior management team members, were to leave the company, C3 may not be able to execute their business strategy. Siebel is critical to the overall management and continued development of the AI suite and AI applications. All of the executive officers are at-will employees and they do not maintain any key person life insurance policies. C3 has a history of operating losses and may not achieve or sustain profitability in the future. The sales cycles can be long and unpredictable and the sales efforts require considerable time and expense. This is due to investing into sales to large organizations that typically undertake a significant evaluation and negotiation process due to their leverage, size, organization structure, and approval requirements. A limited number of customers have accounted for a substantial portion of C3's revenue. The top three entities together accounted for 34% and 44% of the revenue for years ended April 30, 2019 and 2020, respectively. The same entities have been with C3 for an average of 3.3 years. Conclusion. Given the success of C3's customers, I feel it will increase penetration of their existing customer base. They are primed to expand the major account sales organization to focus on large enterprise software agreements. Additionally, C3 will continue to develop high-volume distribution channels to address the needs of small and medium businesses. I think they will continue to bring new product families to market that will develop into substantial recurring revenue streams. The total addressable market is rapidly growing and estimated to grow to $271 billion in 2024, a 12% CAGR from 2020's estimate of $174 billion. This is a big opportunity for C3. The lock-up period ended on June 7, 2021, and earnings happened on June 2, 2021. I believe everyone who wanted to sell has sold at this point. I'm bullish and think C3 has great potential for a swing trade, but more so a long-term investment. I am not a financial advisor. Dear own DD. Current position, 515 shares at $59.87.